Hey everyone, so today we're going to be doing a review on TubeBuddy. Now, I've personally been using this for a couple of years now on my main channel, and today I want to kind of share some of my thoughts and processes with this service. So if that's what you're looking for, you have found the right video. So what we're going to do is kind of talk a little bit about it, obviously give you guys my opinion on this, and how it's actually helped me grow my channel on YouTube. This channel that you're watching this on is just a secondary channel where I kind of upload some of the tools that I use in a couple different businesses that I have. So this one I just want to share with you guys. So what I want to do is show you guys my current YouTube channel so you guys can kind of see the results that I'm kind of getting and then why it's been helping me with TubeBuddy. So first and foremost, obviously TubeBuddy is a service that is an extension on a lot of web browsers so they can help your channel grow even faster. Now what we're going to do is actually go over to my current channel. So right over here, you can see my face over here. And then currently my channel is called True Financials. And in the last 28 days, my channel has been doing pretty well. So I have, 140,000 views in the last 28 days. So it's actually been a very good month. You can see I'm up almost 39%. But this is what I wanted to show you guys and why TubeBuddy is going to be very important and why I kind of want to get into this as a service that they have. So this is my traffic source that you guys can see right over here. Now, for me personally, I like getting traffic sources through YouTube search and external because what those things do is help me get views from, people who are searching for something intentional. And that's what TubeBuddy is really, really great for, is they help me with SEO, which stands for search engine optimization. So if you've never heard that, that's pretty much what it is. You're finding things that other people are looking for, so you know what content to make. So here in the last 28 days, just from YouTube searches, I have 62.9% of my searches coming just from the search. And then for external, I have 10.1%. Now, for my external, a good chunk of that is coming from Google search, which you can see right here towards that bottom piece. So a huge percentage of that. And the TubeBuddy extension actually helps me know what I need to make, so this is a possibility for me. So I'm going to kind of go into this, kind of give you guys my thoughts on the process. But before we do that, I'm going to go over some of the really important things that you need to know when it comes to TubeBuddy. So first and foremost, it is a free download for you where you can actually download it and have kind of some of the features available for you. And if you're interested in getting started right away, I will have a link at the top of the show notes. You guys can check that out. It does help support me and me continuing to provide free content for people. So definitely thank you for that. And then also too, they do have some paid services. So we're going to go into the paid services so you guys can kind of see. And I'll also talk a little bit about what you get for the free service. Because even if you can't pay for it right away, maybe you're just getting your channel started, the free version has some really cool benefits for you as well. So they have, of course, like I said, the free, then they have the pro, they have the star, and then they have the legend. So we're going to go over those. The pricing might scare some people a little bit, but I promise you, as you keep building up your YouTube channel, these things are just going to be an expense that comes with the channel that really can help you grow extensively. As you saw with my channel, I have a lot of views coming in from search, and this is honestly so much thanks to TubeBuddy. So first and foremost, the free version. So if you just click that link and download it onto your actual web browser, what you're going to get is upload check. So it gives you ideas of what you can we can have on your uploads. It does the quick edit toolbar, the quick links, the notifications, the emoji picker, which is always really nice and easy. The Coupa Center, which is like for people who have young kids in videos, and then advanced video embedded. I can't even say that word. But here's like the really big important things that you get. You get video topic planner. You can do a thumbnail generator if you're not good with thumbnails. Playlist actions that help. Default upload profiles, and then comment filters, which this is so good. And then you can also do candid responses. So that way, if you want to be responding to people and not have to keep saying the same thing because maybe people are asking the same question, well, this is going to help you do that. Now, of course, there's some things that you're not going to get with free or are limited, as you can see there. But the really important stuff here is going to be really cool. So you can see here on the SEO, which is that search engine optimization, on the free version, you're going to get the view and copy video tags, which means you can look at other people's videos and see what they tagged as their videos. You could do the tag sorter, and then this is really good too. You could do a tag list, which is really nice. And then you can also do the suggested tags. Now, the thing that probably is the most important thing here on the platform is going to be, not that one, skip that one. So it says Search Explorer. pretend I didn't do that. It's going to be the Keyword Explorer. So this is right here, probably the biggest thing that I use with TubeBuddy myself personally. This lets me actually understand what people are looking for and searching for on the platform. So this is a really, really important one. It is limited in the free, but you do get the full version on the Pro, which is personally what I use right now. I have kind of gone back and forth between using different versions of the platform, but even for me, I like the Pro. I think it does a lot. There's some really cool features in the Star and even the Legend features that you can utilize as well, but I do want to only mainly talk about the things that I personally use, so that way I can make sure that, you know, this kind of review is authentic to me and what I personally have tested out with the platform. So Keyword Explorer there. And then there's a lot of other extra features that you guys can go through and kind of check out when it comes to their website. If you click that link, it'll take you right over here. So you guys can check all this stuff out. You do get some freebies if you are a Pro member or higher, which is really, really cool. Like the Audio Hero is really fantastic. I've used this numerous amount of times. I've actually found a few songs and audio tracks that I actually use on a regular basis, where it's normally $10 a month. You get it entirely for free. So even if you just paid for the Pro version, that would essentially equal out to the same cost of this. You get the TubeBuddy mobile version for free if you are a Pro member, and then some other really, really cool tools. We got people like Roberto Blake, who has a couple of the assets entirely for free on there, so you can get an idea, and then you can get some nice discounts usually if you end up going with their full version. So now I want to show you a couple different things when it comes to my actual reasonings for using TubeBuddy and why I think it's so unique and beneficial for me. So what we're going to do is hop over here to my video. And what we're going to do here is actually take a look at this video. So this video is how to buy and sell on eTrade. And I want to show people how important this is. So what we're going to do is, if I kind of hover over here towards the beginning, day one, I had 17 views, which is like nothing, right? But because I set this up to be searched really, really well, thanks to TubeBuddy information, which I will show you what I did or how I did it for the most part. You can see here that the growth on this has grown exponentially, where, what is that? In 75 days, I've gained a total of almost 23,000 views. So starting off day one, 17 views, and then going, you know, to 75 days later to 23,000. I don't think most people would complain about that. I think that's a really, really cool thing. So let's go into the reach here and show you. So YouTube search, 81.5% of that came from search. Another 4.4 came from external, which you can see down here is mainly Google search, some Yahoo search, Bing, DuckDuckGo, you know, so a lot of search engines are finding this. And the reason again for it is because I knew what to search for. So this is the things that I'm actually being searched for. Let me bring out my pen here. So these are my traffic sources. So eTrade for beginners, eTrade, how to buy stock on eTrade. So what I ended up doing, and if I close this here, let me go to my details page here. And then I'm gonna actually show you, if I scroll down, right over here, how to buy stock in eTrade, how to buy stock on eTrade, buy stock on eTrade. All these things I was able to find out because I used their Keyword Explorer. So I'm gonna show you exactly how I do that. So once you have the actual service on your browser, what you're going to do is you're going to, well, I kind of like messed that up. Let me close that again. Is this little thing right over here that looks like that TubeBuddy logo that we saw. So this right over here, you're going to go ahead and click on, and it's going to bring up this kind of like overhead menu for you. So it looks like a lot of stuff, but honestly, I personally just mainly use it for this Keyword Explorer. That's like 99% of the time what I use my TubeBuddy for. So let's go ahead and click on that. And so what this is going to do is it's going to take me up to the Keyword Explorer. So I'm going to use the same phrase and everything that I was using for this. So I first searched for eTrade. So if I do eTrade and I hit Explore, this is what the results are going to be for me. Now, keep in mind, this is going to be different for every channel based off of, you know, what you talk about and all the content that goes around it. So for me, when I saw this information, I was like, hey, this could be a really good video to make. And clearly it showed that it did. So what this is telling me right over here, and this is what TubeBuddy does so well, is it tells me the search volume right here. So it tells me a lot of people are looking for this video. Like a lot of people are searching for it. And then this is the competition. This is telling me how many videos are out there in comparison to the amount of searches out there. And this is like right smack dab in the middle. And the nice thing is, the closer this one is to the red, the better your chances are, because that means less people are making content, which means you can rank really, really high for your stuff. And then down here, you can see optimization strength just based off of your channel and everything else on the top two. It'll tell me, hey, this is a good video to make. And I, of course, obliged. So you could see here where it says video searches. These are a lot of the searches you're going to see here. And most of this is going to be kind of those pre-populated words that come up when you are typing in certain words. So you can go through and, see what is available for you. The nice thing is if you click on one of these, it'll take you to a whole new version of this with that keyword. So you can see those things. It also tells you what are the common video tags in a lot of videos, but here's a big thing. Stock market, stocks, investing. This is almost like what you shouldn't put in there, because obviously it's very common, which means it's not going to be as easy to rank for this stuff. But here is a big kicker that a lot of people don't pay attention to. So they also have what they call the web searches. So if you click on here, this is what people are searching for on the web and not necessarily YouTube. But if you ever look on YouTube, if you ever look on Google, you will notice that a lot of times when you are searching for something, videos actually are starting to pop up on top of the actual web links. So instead of actually getting sent to, a blog or whatever, you're actually getting sent to a video. So if you think about it from a consumer perspective and you say, hey, if I make videos about this stuff, like maybe E-Trade fees or, E-Trade phone number, which would be an interesting video to make. But if you made those kind of videos, I can promise you that you're probably going to be the only person that is focusing on that based off of web searches, because you can see the video searches and the web searches are a little different. And then if you take that information and say, hey, I'm going to go through and make things closer to what maybe is being searched on the web overall, that can really, really help you out long term as well and get you those rankings so that way they can help. It's not always going to be, the best options for you, but it is something out there and it has helped me out as well too. You can also click on results up here, and this will kind of show you, hey, there I am. So you can see all of that. If you click on trending, sometimes this will have certain things that are trending in that time frame, and so they'll let you know. Sometimes this is empty like it is today. And then if we click on historical, this one's a little bit different, but if sometimes you'll see different things and like what they're being searched for. And since I'm in investing, I'll show you guys. So we'll do dividend investing, just to kind of give you guys an idea here. So we'll click on historical. It's not showing either. Well, normally it shows it on there and what they're being searched, but let's go back to the summary here, and you can see this one gets searched pretty well, but there's not a lot of competition. So that means that we have an opportunity to go through and make the opportunity for a good video, because, it's being searched on a regular basis and not too crazy. Ideally, even if this is like in the orange and there's nobody making videos, you still actually have a better shot of getting ranked really, really high. Like, let's go to results. So you can be in this top, 1 to 5, people that are creating video content for themselves. So that way they can get ranked really, really high. And you can also do that as well. Now, here's one big thing when it comes to TubeBuddy as well. Like I mentioned, if you actually are on video, they'll give you a lot of great information. So let's go ahead and click on just one of these. This is obviously, I just clicked on TubeBuddy extension because I was, trying to prep for this video. So if we click on this video here today, what we also get here is on the right-hand side. Once it loads up, we get the video Lytx. So this is me being able to see a lot of this person's information on the back end that most people might not see. I can see all the tags that they're using. I could even see kind of where they're ranking. And then the feature that I have as well available is I can copy this. So if I wanted to utilize some of these tags, I can definitely do that. So that's a really, really cool feature. It gives me some great insight. I can also click on the channel's actual account, and this will give me the channel Lytx, and this is a really cool feature too. So I can see where this channel is in comparison to mine. Now, obviously we have different topics and they're way, way higher than me in subscribers, but you can see here how many views I'm getting, how many views they're getting. I can look at their subscriber growth over the last 30 days. And then I can also see how many videos they've been releasing over the last 30 days. It tells me their lifetime views, their last 30-day views, and then how many videos they have in total too. So lots of great information, a lot of great tools that they have available for you. So that way you can actually get an idea on the back end of things from other channels that can help actually propel you a little bit more and get you ready to be able to get searched and ranked into YouTube. Now, like I mentioned earlier, I have the link in the show notes if you guys want to click on that. Help support the channel, but it gets you started with TubeBuddy right away. Download the app and then have it into your actual web browser extension. Even if you just use the free version for now and then eventually upgrade, it's going to be worthwhile for you. But I promise you, if you go with even that $10 version for you, it's going to really help extend your ability to grow the channel on YouTube. Now, if you have any questions when it comes to utilizing TubeBuddy, just let me know in the comments down below. As I mentioned, I've been using them for over 3 years, so there's most likely a way for me to help answer any questions that might come up for you. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.